Hi, dear Gemini. Welcome back. Let us draw one oracle card for you, which I have pre-shuffled. Ooh, a love's embrace. You could see here a warrior who is weary from battle, and now he comes home to the love of his life, only to be welcomed with a warm embrace. So I have set an intention to draw from this deck, from this oracle deck, to give me a message which is action oriented. Since it is the beginning of the year, January 2022, what can we do as far as our love life is concerned? This is a more at Psyche oracle deck. So the action for you, dear Gemini, you are invited by the universe to be mindful of the manifestations of love in your life, no matter how small it is, and in what aspect of your life you could be taking this for granted. You could also look at it that way. And in what ways does love manifest in your life? Be mindful of those energies around you. Perhaps you are very tired, very weary right now. Perhaps the warrior is you. You may have been exhausted at the beginning of the year. So take notice of the ways your family members may have been giving you love, showing their love to you, and perhaps also think about in what ways you have shown your love to these people, to your beloved, to your partner, or to your kids, or to your parents if you still live with your parents. Let us get a glimpse of your love situation, dear Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month, or perhaps if we have surprise reading, perhaps that narrative would be the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. What is going on in Gemini's love situation? The continuation of this reading, by the way, is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card for you, and you could also do your own 3-card spread there. Okay, when I see this card, it's always not so nice, but you have it in reverse. You may have encountered recently or in the recent past some heartache or heartbreak. This is La Llorona, the weeping woman. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Mexico or Argentina, a folktale. A weeping woman who killed her children because she saw her husband cheating on her. You may resonate with that narrative. In the recent past, your partner may have cheated on you, or you may have cheated on your partner, but you are getting past that. It's a new year, new intention, new ways to live our lives. So right now, you may have gotten past that, and you are not focusing on those spilled milk. You are looking at this cups, quite a good fit with each other. You have it's all blue. Perhaps you may have been repressing your authentic truth. You know what you really want in life, but you're not really pursuing it. Or perhaps you're holding a grudge over your past, your lover, and you are not telling them, you are not being truthful to them. You may resonate with that. For some of you, you may have been this weary. This is weariness, an energy of weariness I can feel around here. Exhaustion could be. Perhaps somebody may have pinned you down. It's like you have been beaten to death in the recent past. Perhaps in this early January 2022 or in December 2021, you have felt this weariness around you. And right now in January, you are trying to shift that mindset and trying to welcome in more positivity in your life. And this is a very good fit with this one, because we have here one, the weariness and the exhaustion of the warrior, but we have here somebody that we can go home to, somebody who understands us without even talking. And who is this person? So the action step for you, right off the bat, is to identify who is this person, or identify ways how love manifests in your life. Gratitude, perhaps, with whatever it is that comes around you, and gratitude for the people that are still with you at this in these troubled times right now, dear Gemini. Okay, let us get more energies for you. First spread would be your energy, and the other spread would be your person's energy. Energies could be interchangeable, but please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, you may have taken that time to take a break, to have that breather, but 4 is always about stability, but you have it in reverse, and this could speak of getting inside your shell and not talking to anybody. Look at her. But actually finally stepping out, could be stepping out of your comfort zone. 4 speaks of stability, but it could also speak of stagnation. So you could be in your comfort zone right now, or perhaps you are getting past that energy of getting inside your shell. You may have, see, another 4. What are you clinging on to, dear Gemini? Are you clinging on to that exhaustion? Are you clinging on to that cheating situation for some of you? Are you possessive of your person, not wanting to get out? Or perhaps this is also, you're asking for a sign, whether you would venture into something new, whether you would let it go, or whether you would keep it. And now this is a sign to let it go, get out of your comfort zone. Making the necessary steps for you to work on your wealth, or perhaps you're working on that abundant mindset. There could be a time in the if you are in a conversation with your person about leveling up the relationship, like moving in together, could be building a business together, working on a conjugal property, perhaps there is something that is telling you inside of you, your intuition perhaps is telling you to not take action, or perhaps to say no to it. Very much inside your shell, not wanting to participate in any in any endeavor. I am also picking up on the energy of paranoia. You don't want to take action because there's something that you don't want to let go. Perhaps you don't want to, if you have a partner who is living away from you, you don't want to take a leap of faith yet and be with them. You don't give a budge, nor you're not talking about your plans. You don't have plans as of the moment as far as pursuing them or getting close to them is concerned. What you are concerned right now seems to be your finances, your abundance, and perhaps you may have taken a step further in terms of your business, in terms of you're shaking things up, and it has, perhaps you are confused whether what is this opportunity all about. because you know that you have to shake things up, you need to step out of your comfort zone, but you feel that stepping out your comfort zone is has something to do with your career or with your finances, and not really about your love situation. So yeah. Or there could be something that you feel insecure about. Perhaps you feel that you are not yet ready to take that leap of faith, or you want to be in control of the situation. You want to be on top of the game, or you want to put matters to your hands. However, you want to put matters to your hands, but you are really confused about how to deal with it to begin with. If your person is telling you to move in with them, you don't want to move in with them because you want to focus on your career. But as you focus on your career, you're also getting exhausted about the fact that it is there's too much work, or a lot of stuff is going on. And okay, see, this is slow movement. The slowest of all the messengers, the slowest of all the knights in the tarot. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. There's something that you may have earth sign in your chart, dear Gemini. I strongly feel that this is you. There is something that you have your attention to. You have that tunnel vision towards achieving something. However, be mindful of those energies, because you may be ultra focused on doing something like your career, like focusing on your job, but you are taking things for granted as far as your love life is concerned. Perhaps you are ultra focused on work, ultra focused on, you are expending energy and spending too much time at work, and as a result of that, you may be neglecting that quality time that you have with your partner. Okay, let us get let us get the energy of your partner and see where they are coming from. I am also perhaps you don't want to take that risk, or you don't want to chase them. Your perspective is coming from the fact that you feel that you are not yet ready, or you feel that you have nothing much to give once you take that leap of faith. Perhaps if your person is telling you to move in with them, you are thinking that if you move in with them, you should have a lot of savings, or perhaps before you move in with them, you should have accomplished this first before doing that. And that is something that you could be afraid of, or you have no guts to do right now, and it's something that troubles you, and something that makes you do this and just stay inside your shell. So the message of this card 4 speaks of stability, but be mindful that your intention to have that stability may result to being stagnant and just staying in your comfort zone. Okay, let us get what your person, where your person is coming from, or your energies. Energies could be interchangeable. This could be your person, but just take what resonates. Oh, okay. Perhaps your person is telling you don't have to do that. You don't have to focus on that career, because I have enough here. So just move in with me right now. I have so much to give. You are welcome in my home. But perhaps you are this strong, independent person, and you don't want to depend on your partner in terms of financial stability, or in terms of working on your possession, or working on your finances. I don't want to depend on them, but they are telling you that you can depend on me. It's okay. You can depend on me. I have enough. And perhaps that is where the dilemma is coming from. See? Okay. Your person is Perhaps where your person is coming from is, I apologize for that noise. And I apologize also if I stutter or if I pause, because English is not my first language. And I hope I'm still making sense. Okay. This person, the person you're dealing with, is very much attracted to you. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as a wish fulfillment. And perhaps they are coming from that perspective that you are, or perhaps they're thinking that you are underestimating them because you don't want to move in, or you don't want to just take that leap of faith and be with them. They are you are their wish fulfillment, and they are very stable, at least from their perspective. Doesn't have to be that they are very, very rich. It's just that they are abundant, or they have enough. They feel and they know that they have enough for you and for them, perhaps enough to build a family. And the person you're dealing with, they have a candy factory. Look at her. The Queen of Pentacles. Very abundant, nourishing, nurturing, willing to give, has a lot to give. And look at this. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. They have it around them, and it is something that they want to share with you, like right now. And however, this is not something that you are willing to do just yet. And they don't they are very disappointed with that, because that is something that they didn't expect for you to respond to them. They wanted you to be in their life. They wanted to share with you. They wanted you to be their other half. Look at this. This bird would hugs the woman as if he is turning her into his kind. This is figuratively, that is how your partner perceives this connection or this relationship, to be one of them, or to spend the rest of your life with them. But you are reluctant to do that. It's not that you don't love them, but you have something else to do just yet, and you would want to take on that opportunity to build that castle, or to be who you want to be that ultimate person, or to express yourself in ways that you have never done before. And you know that you have an opportunity right now to express yourself, so you are grabbing that opportunity. You don't want to that is what I mean with, you want to take matters to your hands. You are in control of your life, and that is something that you are perhaps convincing or telling your person to believe in. But they are quite disappointed with the fact that you are not saying yes to their offer. Yeah, they want to build that. They are feeling nostalgic, perhaps because of the pandemic. They haven't spent some time with you for quite a long time. So they are very, very, very disappointed that they can't do that right now. At the same time, they are holding on to the memories that you had pre-pandemic. Let's get two more cards. Okay. Ooh, they want to come towards you. They want to chase after you and do something right now just so they could be with you. One more thing, abundance. You have here the Empress. They want to travel with you, perhaps. Perhaps this is something that you have been doing with each other pre-pandemic, traveling, exploring the world, exploring your environment. And this is something that they are wishing for, they are hoping for. There is some sense of hoping, nostalgia, clinging on to memories. They feel so nostalgic right now and they want to be with you. In fact, they could be thinking about going towards you, or booking that ticket right now just so they could be with you. Okay, let us get message from the universe, what the universe wants you to know. Continuation of this reading, by the way, and once again, is in the link in the description box below. Okay. Oh my god. This card is just an affirmation of where you are at right now and what you want to do. This is all about manifestation, manifesting something that you haven't that you have been dreaming about, that you have been wishing for, that you fervently wish, and perhaps manifesting that may mean taking a new direction, or not taking that path that you used to believe. Perhaps during the pandemic, you have been um, thinking about doing something, and it has changed throughout the pandemic. Perhaps you have different priorities now than a year ago or than before the pandemic, and it is something that you would want to that you intuitively would want to take hold on to. I don't know. I am getting that energy that this person is the the thing that you don't want to release, as I have mentioned in the beginning of the reading. There's something that you are clinging onto and holding so much, so tight, to a point that it leads them to believe that you really you would choose them. That you would choose them over your career, and perhaps that is where your person is coming from, and that is where that disappointment is coming from, that they knew that you would choose them, but in action and in reality you're not choosing them. You are this slow knight, slow and steady, working on something, buckling down for work. Your action is so slow, as opposed to them who is so fast, so quick, would want to fly towards you or go towards you, like right this moment. They are willing to leave everything behind just to be with you. And for the longest time, they were led to believe, or they believe, that you are also in the same page, that you would drop everything for them just to be together, but they don't see it with you right at this moment. This is all about new perspectives, goodbyes, or departure. Having new perspective, or doing something new in life that you haven't done before, or having that courage to abandon old habits and to do new things. You are headed onto a new path, and perhaps you are clinging onto that idea of who you were yesterday. You are clinging onto that idea of your promises, that you can't deliver your promise any longer because you are headed onto a new path. Just go with the flow, dear Gemini. You are very very, very much of a Gemini, just going after whatever it is that is happening right now, and stay true to that. But the choice is yours. We all have free will. Anyway, continuation is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and you can do your own 3-card spread there. And I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye bye.